Hello, 11th grade. We are on page 8 of your American Lit books. Follow along with me as I read. Enjoying poetry. Two of the most appealing qualities of poetry are the combinations of sounds and the movement of the words. When a poet chooses his words carefully and arranges them properly, they express a musical quality. The use of rhyme, the correspondence of sounds, and rhythm, the regular recurrence of sounds, are the most common methods of giving poetry this added dimension which we enjoy and appreciate. The most obvious type of rhyme is end rhyme, the repetition of the accented or stressed vowel sound and all succeeding sounds in words which come at the ends of lines of poetry. Alliteration is a type of approximate rhyme in which initial consonant sounds are the same, as in tried and true, or safe or sorry. Consonance is the repetition of final consonant sounds, as in first and last, and loves and lives. Assonance is the repetition of vowel sounds, as in mile, time, and mind, where the long I sound is repeated. Beach, easy, and leaf, where the long E sound is repeated. And said, ready, and regret, where the short E sound is repeated. Onomatopoeia, using words which sound like what they mean, such as growl, hiss, or pop, is another way the poet may use sound. Now let's meet the author of A Jingle of Words, Elizabeth Scott Stam. Elizabeth Scott Stam, born 1906, died 1934, and her husband John were missionaries to China and were martyred at the hands of Chinese communists. Their story is told in The Triumph of John and Betty Stam by Mrs. Howard Taylor. A Jingle of Words. Don't you love the common words in usage all the time? Words that paint a masterpiece, words that beat a rhyme, words that sing a melody, words that leap and run, words that sway a multitude or stir the heart of one? Don't you love the lively words, flicker, leap, and flash, tumble, stumble, pitch, and toss, dive and dart and dash, scramble, pirouette, and prance, hurdle, hurdle, fling, waddle, toddle, trot, and dance, soar and snatch and swing? Don't you love the long words, subterranean, artificial, propagate, Neapolitan, revelation, elevate, ambidextrous, undenominational, simultaneous? Don't you love the noisy words, clatter, pop, and bang, scrape and creak and snarl and snort, crash and clash and clang, cackle, crackle, yowl and yap, snicker, snare, and sneeze, screech and bellow, slosh and howl, whistle, whine, and wheeze? Don't you love the colorful, amber, rose, and gold, orchid, orange, and cerise, crimson, emerald, purple, plum, and lavender, peach and Prussian blue, turquoise, matrix, jade and jet, hazel, honeydew? Yes, with just the common words in usage everywhere, you can capture incidents beautiful and rare. In words you have a weapon, more weighty than a gun. You can sway the multitude or the heart of one. Now, take out a clean sheet of paper and answer questions 1 and 2. See you in class.